Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is MrDoctorpants, and you are watching Meta Mondays. Wait, who wrote this? You know it's not Monday, right? Kyle! Today, we're going to be talking about Froslass, the One Shield Wonder, who is currently moved up to number 2 on the PvP rankings with the newest edition of Empoleon. While Froslass is a glass cannon and requires somewhat of a shield investment herself, you can almost always guarantee to get a shield in return and or land a one-hit KO on a Pokemon not realizing how much damage Shadow Ball really does. With the fire types being the biggest deterrent to the ice types in this meta, Froslass having Avalanche and Shadow Ball has answers to both Charizard and Alolan Marowak. Charizard having the flying subtyping, and due to its natural squishiness in this meta, does not want to be hit by more than one Avalanche, and Alolan Marowak, if it does not shield a Shadow Ball, will be one-hit KO'd. With the other ice types in this meta being Steel-type Alolan Sandslash and Charm user Alolan Ninetales, Froslass will have a much better matchup against the fire types, Sandslash taking 4 times effective damage from Fire Spin, and Ninetales dealing not very effective damage with its Charm, as well as not being able to unleash very many Psyshocks due to the small energy gain of Charm. There are 3 ways you can expect to see Froslass played in a highly competitive tournament such as this. The first, of course, being as an anti-flyer. Now, keep in mind, Froslass is taking neutral damage from the flying types, whereas the Sandslash has the steel typing to resist. Ice types are not taking resisted damage, but they are dealing super effective in return. So Froslass cannot tank 2 sky attacks, as 2, even at full health, are lethal to a Froslass. You also need to keep in mind that Noctowl has the potential to run Nightshade, dealing super effective damage, which could one-hit an unsuspecting Froslass. The second way we can expect to see a Froslass played is as a safe swap. Now, during a safe swap, by the time your opponent's animation has gone off for their counter swap, you can expect Froslass to have at least 2 Powder Snows worth of energy, which can swing an entire matchup, especially in even shields. The last way that we can expect to see Froslass played is as a 1-0 shield closer. Again, similarly to Kingdra in the Timeless Cup, Froslass comes in with a 95% win rate with a 1-0 shield, even energy situation against any Pokemon in the meta. Now, if you're able to even build up a 2 Powder Snow advantage, you can push that win rate to 97%. Even Probopass running Rock Throw cannot tank 2 Shadow Balls to win that matchup. To recap, Froslass with a shield and or energy advantage has a very high win rate against the entire meta, making her a safe swap option, an anti-flying option, and a generalist as a closer in almost any situation. If you see a Froslass on the opposing team, I would hesitate to run an Altaria and be ready to trade shields with your Shiftry, as Foul Play might be the best answer to her. That's all the time we have. Again, my name is MrDoctorpants, and you've been watching Meta Mondays. It's not Monday.